this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of October 9th through the 15th. This is for Leo Sun, Leo Moon, and Leo Rising signs. So Leo, for this reading, I'm using the Morgan Greer Tarot deck along with the Healing with the Angels Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. All right, Leo, so at the bottom of the deck, I have the Six of Pentacles. All right, so let's see here. You have a couple of sixes here in this spread. So sixes are all about balance and harmony. So some of you this week, you could be receiving something. You could be receiving something maybe that you were waiting on, or it might have something to do with the past for some of you. For other Leos, I mean, this is a very generous energy, so you might be very generous with loved ones, family, friends. This week, the overall energy is the Six of Cups. So for those of you that are a parent, the Six of Cups can represent your children or a child. That's very significant. With the Six of Pentacles here, you might be helping your child out. That could be financially, but not necessarily. So some of you could be very generous with your child, with your children. Maybe they're very generous with you. But the Six of Cups can mean several different things. It can represent the past, a past matter that maybe is very significant this week with it coming up in this position. Some of you could maybe be hearing about someone or something from the past, maybe receiving some sort of closure with the Six of Cups. For those of you that are already in a relationship or getting into a new relationship, the Six of Cups for me is one of the best relationship cards. It can really represent you having a lot of fun with that person. You can truly be yourself, and maybe some of you, it could possibly even be a soulmate relationship for those of you that are already partnered or getting into a partnership or even reuniting with someone. This could be a soulmate relationship. But emotionally speaking, I mean, this is a wonderful energy to have as the overall energy. And I think that overall with the two sixes here, it's going to be a very balanced, it's going to be a good week for you. We are starting out with the King of Cups. So this could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces person. That's very significant. We do have the Chariot underneath the King of Cups here. So a Cancer could be very significant for some of you. So maybe this is your significant other. This could be someone that maybe you're reuniting with. Or for those of you that are getting into a new relationship, you could be getting into a relationship with the King of Cups here. Because we also have the Chariot, you could be traveling with this person or you could be traveling to see this person. Travel could definitely be very significant for many of you because, though, we also have the Ten of Pentacles here, which can represent real estate assets, a business. But for some of you, for those of you that are already in a relationship, you could be moving in with this King of Cups. Maybe some of you are moving house together, or you could be moving in with this King of Cups. There definitely could be some Leos that maybe you just got married. Some of you, I see here that you're on your way to maybe starting a family or expanding your family. The Ten of Pentacles for me obviously can represent money matters. It represents financial abundance. So some of you could actually be in a really good place financially. Maybe you even just, came through quite successful with maybe some sort of financial matter, a business deal. For some of you with the Chariot, it's the ultimate victory card. And with the Ten of Pentacles here, if you're a business owner or you're starting your own business or you have to travel for work, this could be something that's very lucrative for you. It's some amazing energy to work with. But with the Fool here, a new beginning definitely could be very significant for many of you. So walking down a new path, starting something new, a risk that is paying off here with this combination, something from the past. That's significant here this week. So if you were a Leo that took like a financial risk, I see that paying off. For some of you, this could be your energy, the King of Cups. Maybe you listened to your intuition or followed your heart when it came to this matter, taking this risk, and it's paying off for you. But family could definitely be very, very significant for other Leos. Maybe your family is very significant. Your children could be very significant this week. Some of you could be traveling to see your children or a child. For those of you that are partnered or getting into a relationship, you could be traveling with that person or traveling to see that person. Now we have the Hermit here, and then I also have the Emperor. So the Hermit represents the sign of Virgo. The Emperor can be, for me, can be Aries, can sometimes be Taurus. So maybe Virgo, maybe Aries, maybe Taurus is significant. But with the Hermit and also the Emperor, for those of you that are trying to start a family or trying to expand your family, some of you could be waiting on that news, that positive news in regards to that. And then for other Leos, with the Ten of Pentacles here, in the Fool, if you maybe started a business or you're expanding your business, or if there's something going on with assets, inheritances, property, anything like that, you could be waiting on maybe hearing something about that, but I feel like it's coming in. So if you're a Leo that is waiting on hearing some sort of news, it's coming in this week. If it's not coming in this week, it's right around the corner. But for many of you, I feel like that clarity, that enlightenment is definitely coming to you. But take caution with this energy. We have the Hermit and the Eight of Swords, which is that mental energy, very much in your head, maybe overthinking things. 99% of the time, the Eight of Swords is someone who's worrying unnecessarily. This is putting yourself in like a mental prison. So I think that some of you are fearing the worst. There's some nervous energy around a particular matter, and maybe it's because you took a big gamble, a big risk when it came to something here. But that clarity is coming in. I think that what's needed is you need to maybe ground yourself, go within. You have the Hermit and you have the High Priestess here. So your intuition is definitely speaking to you. Some of you could even be growing spiritually. Yeah. But I think that this Eight of Swords energy is definitely a hindrance. And with the Emperor and the Eight of Swords, you know, you need to get grounded. You definitely need to get balanced here. Especially for those of you that are worrying a lot. But not all of you, it's just a general reading, so not all of you are maybe even dealing with this Eight of Swords energy. I think that there's a matter that in your life that's going on, and there's some uncertainty, there's some unknowns when it comes to this. And I think that that's why you're seeking answers, you're seeking clarity about this matter, but it's coming in, it's coming in. And for those of you that are married or partnered, it could be in regards to your partner. Maybe some of you are waiting to hear from your partner, you know, whether or not he wants to maybe have another child, something like that. For other Leos, this could be your business partner. You could be waiting on hearing something about that. Something from the past, something that's ongoing. And I think there's a lot of unknowns. Maybe things are a little confusing. Just try not to worry unnecessarily here, because answers are definitely coming in. And I see success around this. The Chariot is the ultimate victory card, and I see many of you successful with walking down a new path. For those of you that it's on the business front, it could be, you know, a very lucrative path here. I mean, with the Ten of Pentacles, this is abundance. So for some of you, you're moving towards maybe feeling more financially stable, definitely secure here. The Emperor is a 4, and 4s are all about your stability. So some of you, this is success. This is some more stability that's coming in. And with the 6 of Pentacles, things are definitely stabilizing and balancing out for you. But let me pull you an additional guidance card, Leo, additional guidance for Leo. With the High Priestess, she's someone who's very secretive, someone who's very mysterious. So for some of you, maybe you're going to be manifesting quietly or playing your cards close to your chest. There's nothing wrong with that. But definitely listen to your intuition this week. All right. So you have two additional guidance cards. Wow. Okay. So we have freedom. We have freedom, and then we also have manifestation. So, I mean, this is great. This is a great combination. You're definitely manifesting something new within your life. With the Chariot, some of you very well could be literally maybe at a crossroads. You could be looking at maybe two different paths that you can move down, Leo. But some of you, I feel like if a decision was needed, you're deciding that here. Definitely, you're listening to your intuition. You're following your heart. You're moving forward down a new path, and you're definitely manifesting something wonderful here. Freedom is wonderful. So maybe some of you have felt stuck previously, and this is you now feeling free. But also you have the freedom to do whatever it is that you want. With the Emperor, for some of you, this could be you taking back your power, taking control, especially if, you know, you were stuck in this energy for a little while. This is you taking back your power, taking control, listening to your intuition, and moving forward. And, you know, we just had a very powerful full moon, Leo, in Aries. And so that's freeing up a lot of the energy. You know, a lot of people were dealing with a lot of slower paced energies, stagnant energies, and with that full moon, you know, that's everything shifting, and there's a lot going on astrologically. And yeah, so this is wonderful. It's a great reading. I think it's going to be a wonderful week for you, Leo. So I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. And if you are interested in receiving a private reading from me, please check out northeasttarot.com.